Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer. I don't know anything about this. It just popped up out of nowhere. I was mostly just focused on the Netflix series that was supposed to be coming out later on. And this just came out of left field for me. I have no clue as to who's part of the project. I just found out recently the title was called Welcome to Raccoon City, and I've been hearing some good things in the Resident Evil community, in the forums that I hang out in, but like I said, I'm gonna go into this blind. Like, I've seen like some clips here and there, like not like clips, but like I've seen some like stills. Yeah, I've seen some stills just floating around Facebook and all my other social medias. But without any further ado, let's dive into Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City.
Every story has a beginning. Discover the origin of evil.
Screen gems.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
We need to expose Umbrella. Watch this.
I'm afraid, Claire. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town. Claire. See, Umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking Chernobyl, if you know what I mean. People are getting sick. You gotta help us, Claire. Let the world know what's really going on.
25 years and my life is still.
We have to contain this.
Trying to get up that great big hill of hope.
Shall we go?
For a destination. Into a crisis of times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. What's in my head? And I didn't feel it.
What were Umbrella doing here?
This is where they're experimenting on him.
A little peculiar.
Split up.
Into a wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs. What's going on?
What the?
And I say,
We gotta get out of here.
We're gonna take Umbrella down.
I don't know, guys. I love Resident Evil. I love Resident Evil ever since I was a little kid. And I was okay with the first movie from Paul W.S. Anderson. But it was like, I understood it was his own thing. It was its own thing. And of course, Mila Jovovich, love her. But then the other sequels just, I don't know, just, it didn't feel very Resident Evil. I think because of Apocalypse. Nemesis is my favorite tyrant in the Resident Evil series. It's my favorite bioweapon. He scared the hell out of me. And he looked pretty fucking cool too. And they ruined him in the film, the live action film. It was a great casting for Jill in that film as well, and Carlos. I like those actors. I think it was Sienna Miller, or yeah, I think it was, her name was Sienna Miller. I'm not sure. Correct me in post.
Sienna Guillory.
And then we had I forget his name, but it's
Oded Fair.
who played Carlos Oliveira. He was great in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. With this, man, who knows? It could surprise you. It looks kind of bad, but it also seems like it's got a fan film vibe to it, and like some of the rumors, the actress
Hannah John Kamen.
playing Jill Valentine, I had heard good things about her, and I thought she was going to be part of the Netflix Resident Evil project. But I guess it's this, and it's the same thing with the other actor,
Neil McDonough.
who was in Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li. He played M. Bison. Now this he's a great actor, and I heard he was going to be playing Wesker. And from what I saw in the trailer, there was a lot of Wesker moments, like when he's in the lab coat, when you find out that he actually works for. Spoilers. Sorry if you've never been in the Resident Evil universe before. I love the lore. The lore is great. Like everybody, I got annoyed with Resident Evil 6, but and then it was pretty cool what they did with 7. I still consider it a Resident Evil game, and I really loved Village. Village was a lot of fun. But welcome to Raccoon City. I wonder if that other guy is supposed to be Leon, because he looks absolutely nothing like Leon. The actress playing Claire, she looks pretty close to Claire, and I like if that was the guy who's playing Chris. And there's a lot going on, like I just realized. It's like a mix of Resident Evil 1 and 2, like all stitched together, but like so many things happen in just those 2 games. I don't know how they're gonna be able to fit that whole thing into. I'm gonna guess it's a 2-hour film project. But if it's around an hour and a half, it's probably not that great. I don't know. That could just be my assumption, presumption function. What's your function? But that was Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Those are my thoughts on the trailer and from what I gathered. I don't like to really. I used to like inspecting every little thing in trailers. I did that with The Dark Knight when I was trying to figure out how to do Heath Ledger's Joker cosplay. But nowadays, it's just like, just let the film surprise you. Just tease the audience a bit. Tease the audience a bit. And yeah, because showing too much can kind of turn people off from the film. Like I was pretty excited to see this Resident Evil trailer, but then they showed that CGI Cerberus, however you want to pronounce it. I like Cerberus. Cerebus sounds kind of cool too, but I grew up knowing them as Cerberus. And the liquor looked cool when it was like up close, like you get that full frontal shot of him like opening up his mouth. But then like when you see him like land on the ground from the ceiling, he looked too CGI, like he wasn't rendered all the way. You know what I mean? But yeah, they do have like cool little Easter eggs in there, like the whole itchy tasty written on the window is based off one of the notes in Resident Evil 1, I believe. Resident Evil 1. It's a man dictating his thoughts as he's going through the process of transforming from the infection to where he just is down to just one word sentences. Itchy, tasty. He ends up like eating one of his colleagues or something like that because his colleagues said something that he didn't like, so he just Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City in exclusively in movie theaters. Exclusively in movie theaters, November 24th. Witness the beginning of evil. Resident Evil. Resident Evil. I always love that when as soon as you start the game, boom, Resident Evil 2. Fingers crossed, high hopes. Best of luck to the creators of this, whatever this Resident Evil is supposed to be. Because I love the franchise, and stop doing it dirty in the films. Stop it. We need good adaptations of video games in cinema. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below on what you thought of the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City trailer. Are you a huge fan of Resident Evil? If so, check out my playlist and my gameplays of Resident Evil Village. I'm on part 6 right now, and there should be a 7 and 8 from the full normal playthrough. If you got the time, check them out. They're a little long, but it's fun. You get to see me and my girlfriend like get spooked and just try to survive the village. So go ahead and follow me on my socials. I've got my Instagram, I've got my Facebook, I've got my TikTok. Yes, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Alright guys, that's my time. You know what to do. Peace out. Pete out. Peace out. Pete out. Peace out. Pete out. Pete out. Peace out. Pete out. Peace out. I don't know. What am I doing? What are we doing? Hey, what are we doing?
You